Hi guys, welcome to this video. This video I like to talk about what is on my Blackberry Passport, and I want to show you what I have as an application, all the apps that I have on my Blackberry Passport. I'm gonna talk about also where I downloaded this app, how I overcome some hard time to have apps working on my phone since the Blackberry Passport support Android 4.3 and of course the Blackberry 10. So let's take a look on what's on my Blackberry Passport. Okay, so we're gonna have one of the most, I would say, important application for social, of course, nowadays. Sorry, I have all my apps open, and I really hope that we can adjust actually the brightness, because I want you guys see very well my screen. I think if we do this, we can get it done better. Okay, so the first application that I have on my Blackberry Passport, I want to talk about it, is Facebook. So Facebook, I have a 4 version, as you can see. So I have a mini for Facebook. Basically is like a compressed short version of Facebook that allowed you to have a quick access to Facebook, share a picture, share your story, take a quick look on some pictures. So it's like a short and compressed version of Facebook. I'm gonna show you like a very quick. As you see at the bottom, you have the home page, the new status, and search for friends or stuff. So it's a very basic. It's a version of Facebook that I like because it just gives you a quick look when you wanna just post something very fast, or just see something on the page or your friends, like in a quick way. As you can see, like it's in Italian, but you can also put something on your story, and it works like perfectly. See, it's very smooth, and it gives you access basically on your Facebook, like in a quick way. You can post and share stuff like right away. The other version that I have on Facebook of Facebook is F10. F10 is a full access, so it's a full app that works on the Blackberry 10. So you have a full access of Facebook. You can do everything: post pictures, see your messages, change your status, share your status, and then manage your pages. If you have pages, the group that you like, or if you have your own group, you can do anything you want. So this is basically the application for the Blackberry 10. The other one, this one, I'm not gonna talk about it much, but basically this Facebook right here is the desktop version. Why I have it? Because at the time, before to figure out between the F10 for Facebook and the mini, I just make a link from my native browser to my main screen, and I say like it's kind of like an app, so I can use Facebook at least. But it didn't work very well because sometimes the native browser doesn't is not able to see some videos, some GIF, or some picture actually, or some website, or some link on Facebook or whatever. So it's kind of like limited sometimes to use the version. So I overcome with the problem because I have now a full Facebook, which is the F10. So I suggest you to download that, and of course I'm going to put like all details in the description of this video, so you guys know where you can download it and how to install it on your phone. And Lite is a messenger. Lite is the messenger for your Facebook, so it works like a charm. See, very fast. You can talk with all your friend. The only limitation about this version of Lite sorry, that it works for your Blackberry Passport is you cannot video call. Unfortunately, the video call is not supported. It always crashes, so I never got it done. But you can call, or you can normal call, and you can also leave like a voice message. So a vocal message is fine, but it doesn't let you do any video call, unfortunately. But overall, you have everything. But you're gonna have a way to video call your friends from the Blackberry Passport, and we'll see how. Okay, so we're done with Facebook, basically. We go on, and we're gonna talk about eBay. eBay, I hope you guys can see it. eBay is very important to me because eBay, it allows me to purchase things for work. So whatever I want to see, you can see eBay right there. Whatever you need to get it done with eBay, this application, it's pretty okay. And I'm talking about the Pocket action for eBay, which is a mini version as a Facebook, basically mini, adapted for the Blackberry Passport. So see, you have your eBay, you have the deals. If you have any deals, you can scan a code, you can see your history, you can have even live chat. That some people, they still have this app, and they have like the Blackberry 10, and they just share some knowledge, but I don't use them much, the part. But eBay, my eBay is perfect. See, you're watching, you're buying, selling, messages, and searching. So I want to message with one of my customers or someone about one of the items, and I can do everything I want from there. So it's essential. It's a quick access. See, you can text them, no problem. The other one that you saw on my screen right here basically is again like a connection, a link from the native browser. So basically it's a desktop version. I can do whatever I want on this one, which I like, I use a lot, but the only problem with this is like the native browser for the Blackberry 10, it doesn't support the PayPal, so it doesn't let me purchase any item. So because of that, I was getting frustrated because I have to go back to my computer and purchase the item. So basically I can see the item, I can message people, I can put on my cart, but I cannot purchase because it always gives me an error because the browser doesn't support PayPal for payment for security purposes. But I found a solution for that, and we're gonna talk about this. What is the solution? The best browser that you can have for this device, which is amazing, is called a Kiwi browser. So Kiwi browser is a browser that works perfectly and flawless on the Blackberry Passport. So with this browser, you're gonna be able to get it done any single thing you want on any single website. Even today, as you see the second icon right there, I have my Robinhood. I don't have the app because my Blackberry Passport, it doesn't support a Robinhood app, but I can access. I have my E-Trade for stocks. I have a Venmo. I have a YouTube there, even if I don't need it because we're gonna see like that we're gonna have a YouTube in another way. I have an Instagram, even if I have their Instagram. I have a Facebook and the eBay right there. I have the full version. Like you can see like above eBay, I have a PayPal. So I can also log in on my PayPal. And because of this browser, I'm able to purchase. So use Kiwi. It's safe, it's fast, it's nice, and get things done. So because of the browser now, your internet navigation on the Blackberry is unbeatable because it's smooth, doesn't crash, it's beautiful 14x14 screen. It is a pleasure to use the keyboard, the touch sensitive, and the big screen. So Kiwi is the browser that you must have on your Blackberry Passport if you want, of course, use internet in a daily basis. Everybody does it, for work or for personal. Next important app, and I'm gonna talk about this, is WhatsApp. WhatsApp, I made a video about that, so you guys are more than welcome to check my video, and I have a full description how to get a WhatsApp done on the Blackberry Passport. I'm just gonna open it to show you that it works, but I'm not gonna talk about WhatsApp here because I have it. So WhatsApp is right there. We're gonna have Spotify. Spotify, for most of the people nowadays, is essential because people like music as me. So when I work, my free time, I like to have always some music with me. And Spotify is one of the best radio channel or app, as you guys want to define it, that I like a lot. It will take, as you can see, some minutes to load because this version of Android, as we say, is a 4.3, so it's an old one, and I guess now they have like the 10 or 11 or something like that. But this version that I found for my Blackberry Passport, it works fine. As you can see, like it takes a second, but it's gonna load my music, and there it is. I have my favorite artist, I have all the music I want, I can play the music no problem. Right there. It takes just a second, but once I start, I start. See? So you have Spotify on your phone. Alright. The other one on the last of my page right here is Aqua. Aqua is an application for managing your email. In my case, I like Yahoo. I have Yahoo from, I would say, like the last 20 years, and I cannot get it done at Yahoo on the hub of the Blackberry Passport, so I figured that I want like a good app to access to my email, and this one is the one, the only one so far that I found that works fine, because also give me a notification on the app. So I need to open the app to access my mail. Actually, this one also have a full screen. But when I go on my hub right here, you guys see, let's see if I have some old notification about today. Maybe no right now, but it's gonna pop up here. Say like, hey, you have a mail from Aqua, just open your email. So at least you know that you got new mail. So, and here I have my Gmail. So Gmail is connected, no problem at all. Yahoo, I overcome with Aqua. Okay, let's move on. YouTube. So now YouTube, how YouTube work on my Blackberry Passport? At the very beginning, I have some trouble because when I purchased this passport from this person, the gentleman that just sold me, like a local here in my city, I have to format and reboot everything on this phone. So I erase everything and I start from scratch. And because of that, the Blackberry Passport, it give me some application by default. And this one is one of the one that they give me, and it works just fine. So basically, this YouTube, it works with the native browser. As you can see here, this is the native browser of the Blackberry. In fact, see, I opened eBay before I show you guys. It is right here. And YouTube is right there. So basically YouTube, it's a link with the browser, but it was right there as an icon. So it's kind of cool because it's kind of like an app, because I click there, I have a quick access, and I can play everything I want on YouTube. It works like a charm. I love it. It's a perfect YouTube experience ever I got on this phone. As you can see also at the bottom, I have a linked. I have Google Maps that works perfectly on the passport. Let's just open a second. And I think I'm gonna make a video about this because there is some solution to make it run smooth all the apps that you download from the Google Play Store. So I can use my Google Maps, no problem. I can go everywhere. It works just fine. Let me just turn on. Oh, it's loading. But I didn't have like the location on, but it works just fine, and it works like perfect. It doesn't crash, and it just brings me everywhere. Because the thing is, like with the Blackberry Passport, you have the native maps, but since it's 2014 map, if you drive into an area of the city that is a brand new build, maybe the map, it doesn't have the upgrade, and it doesn't recognize the specific street or rotatory or whatever. With the Google map, it works fine because I got the upgrade of the last version, I guess. So it's pretty recent, so I can use like Google Maps, no problem. So Google Maps on your Blackberry Passport. Link 10, Instagram. So Instagram that I download from the Blackberry world. It works perfect. It's the best experience on Instagram. It is the best experience. This is my restaurant actually. This is the best experience for Instagram that I ever have, because I can access anything I want. I have messages, my profile, activity, explore, and everything I want. The only problem is like you cannot unfortunately post any picture because it doesn't support to load the picture, unfortunately. So what you guys need to do, you need to go to Kiwi browser, log in with your credential for your Instagram, and then you're gonna have access to post picture. But as you can see, it works like a smooth, and you can do whatever you want. It's just loading because my internet connection is very low right now. All right, so what else we have on this page? Nothing major. We have also Uber, so you can download it from the Blackberry world Uber, and it works fine. So if you need Uber, you have access to Uber on your Blackberry Passport, which is important. Maybe you need a ride or something happened, and before I couldn't get it done because the native browser, same thing, it doesn't support my link with the credit card or whatever, it didn't work. So with Kiwi, you can access to Uber, but I still have an app. So this one is just the app of Uber for your Blackberry Passport. What else we have here? Something super important for the Blackberry Passport to me was Skype. Skype, because you know, like some of my family, they like Skype better than WhatsApp or Facebook, and of course everybody has a FaceTime, but this one is not like an Apple device, so it doesn't run any FaceTime. So Skype is one of the best way that you can video call people that you love, or for work or whatever you want to do. I believe there is other systems that work like it just fine, but I found that my family love Skype, and some of my friends, they live back in Europe, and I just use Skype all the time, and it works perfectly. It doesn't crash. I'm gonna also give you guys the details about which version you need to download it and from where, so you can have Skype working properly on your Blackberry Passport. VLC player right there. So I believe that most of us, we know what is a VLC player. It's an amazing player that play any single format of video in the world. Whenever you can open it with your native like a player, VLC is gonna be the solution for you. So what you can do with this, which is a very nice one, you can basically connect it with your cloud, and once you connect it with your cloud, you can watch a movie. Let's say you have like for example 5 or 10 like a movie, and you have like 10 gigabytes of movie on your cloud, okay, on your Google Drive, because I work with Google, okay, Google service, or other provider, because there is like a few lists about the clouds that VLC support. So you take the file and you play the file on your Blackberry Passport. Just because of the VLC, it will be able to read, for example, a AVI file, MP4, or if you have like a copy, a digital copy of your Blu-ray, whatever, VLC, just play everything. And I can show you like a very quick, like I think this one is a AVI video, and you can play any format video on your Blackberry Passport. It is so amazing, the screen. I love this phone because the screen is like unique experience here. So that's it. That's my teacher. All right, so VLC, you can play any format file ever you want to have on your Blackberry Passport. Pretty much, guys, this is what I have on my Blackberry Passport. So if we go through again one more time, you can get done without problem the following app: Facebook, eBay, email, WhatsApp, Spotify, an amazing browser, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, radio, Google Maps, Uber, VLC player, Skype. I didn't mention Twitter because I don't have any Twitter account, but it works fine and it came by default with this phone. I have my, of course, my Play Store installed, so that's why I can play my application here. And of course, the Amazon Apple Store, which is basically like some application connected with the Google, so Google Play. You can purchase some application from Amazon App Store, sorry, and you can have it run like on your Blackberry Passport. So, you know, like I heard a lot of people through YouTube and my friends and people that own this phone, they just give up. They say like, you know what, this phone is so obsolete. It's 2014. Nowadays we have like a face recognition. We have like all this technology, and we need to start with like a 7-year-old phone. I'm telling you what. First of all, you decide to have a Blackberry Passport for I would say mainly 3 reasons. Main reason, of course, the keyboard. The keyboard is a pleasure. The keyboard is such touch sensitive. See, I can scroll with a menu. It's not only a keyboard. And the feeling, the click, the response, it's one of the best keyboard that I never I never use in my life, because I'm a huge fan of Nokia. I'm telling you guys, like I was surprised, and I hate myself so much that I waste like the last 10 years with Apple, Samsung, or whatever, and I never tried any Blackberry before. So this is an apology to Blackberry. The second reason why you get the Blackberry Passport, the screen, because it's a square. It's something unique. It's a wide, it's a long, it's amazing. And when you play a video, a full screen on your Blackberry Passport, I would say, let's see if we can have any video right here. I hope this one is gonna be full. See those two black lines? So sometimes like you can make it full. When you play, for example, actually I think I missed like a Netflix. So let's see on Netflix. You play like a full video on your Blackberry Passport. Is very, very, very pleasurable. It's like I enjoy so much to watch a video on this phone. Look how beautiful. Like a wide. This one doesn't load me, I guess. I have some video that are full screen and they're amazing. So video are great on the Blackberry Passport. So keyboard, screen, and the third one is two things at the same time. It's built like a tank, it's solid, but it's elegant at the same time. It's a beautiful phone, has an amazing definition with the metal, silver, and black, and the rubber on the back, which is a pleasure to use. It's a phone that stands out. When you pull out from your pocket, nowadays that we have like any single phone that I saw in the last 10 years, they're the same. And when you pull out a phone like that, the people say like, well, what is that? Some people, of course, is like, is a calculator or something like that. And some people say they got very curious. It's like, is a phone? Is a BlackBerry really? I get this one all the time when I go to the gym, because I have my picture membership right here, because my phone doesn't support the app, right? So I have to open my membership. So I zoom on this, and I basically enter to the gym, and it's like, oh wow, that's a cool phone. What is that? Oh, this is a Blackberry Passport. You know, they make it back in 2014-15. Is an amazing phone. And some people got curious. Some of the people are like, Marco, I'm gonna look on YouTube and I'll let you know because I like it. And some people got it because they never saw it, because nowadays like that's what you get. It's just like a full touch screen phone, and people maybe don't think or don't care about the keyboard, because it's been how long, 10-15 years that they don't do the much keyboard phone. So this one has both. It's a touchscreen, a sensitive keyboard, and a keyboard, physical keyboard, which is amazing. Another thing I would say like that I love about the Passport is like the light, the LED. So you can customize, personalize the lights for your notification. So whatever you want to customize, you know, like you get an email, you know, that you get like a message from WhatsApp or whatever, and you don't even need to open the phone at the moment. If you have, for example, like something important to do, you have the flashlight, you say, oh, it's white, oh, it's blue, oh, I know that I did like a white for my mail, blue is Facebook, for example, and green for WhatsApp, you know, like to identify your main app as you like, as you remember. So this is my review, my sharing actually with you guys about the Blackberry Passport. It's an amazing phone. I hope you guys enjoy the video and everything has been pretty much clear. Sorry that I have to run a little, but there was so much to say in 30 minutes, and I'm gonna put all the details below so you guys can enjoy the app that I have. I have everything I need on this phone. I don't need more than that. Maybe you guys, if you have any other application that you want to share, it will be great if we can you know, help each other to improve as a Blackberry Passport owner this phone and the experience. Well, I would say like we are at the end of the video. Thank you so much for following the video. I appreciate you guys if you subscribe, leave a comment and a like, and I'll see you next video. Thank you, bye.